his products that are good for the hair. In this next package, it's called the premium package for a reason, and close to 4,500 people have bought it just in these last couple of days. This is the last presentation for the season. You get the moisturizing shampoo, the moisturizing conditioner, and a detangling brush. You get a styling tips DVD. He never leaves you out in the cold, so you always know how to work with and use his products. And there are travel bags that allow you to carry that hair styler and flat plate. The Beyond Straight and the End come with this, which would be a $40 value. The Rescue Deep Conditioning and the Cli-Max Conditioner. This whole thing is $99.95. If you were to buy the product, the MAXIglide itself, and all of the hair care products that I just described to you, it would be over $170. These two right here would be $40 value, the End and Beyond Straight. But if we go back to the premium package breakdown, notice that the MAXIglide alone would be $90. Here on HSN, Max has said, I'm going to give you an exclusive. These are offered elsewhere, but I want everybody to have the tips, the tools, and the techniques. So I'm going to make this an exclusive package to HSN. You said to me yesterday when you and I were working together that you spent over 6 years in designing.
6.5 years.
Yeah, 6.5. I get exactly. You can't leave out a week or a month of that time because it is. That's why I said your heart, your soul, and
yes.
I think your integrity too, because you didn't want a product that was going to damage the hair and no compromising involved. So what's different about that? I mean, we've seen this shape before, Max. To be honest,
just let me just tell you quickly what it is. Okay, here I have some of the irons, and I'm examining them to see what they have, and then we go to ours. Basically, I opened this is almost $300. This is over almost $120.
Yeah,
so when I open them, to see why is it so expensive? Basically, I see the same thing: a piece of plastic, heating element, and a ceramic heater.
Same thing there, just a larger version.
Ceramic plate, exactly the same.
Okay.
Over $300. No, we have 160 little components going into one MAXIglide, including, of course, the 120 detangling ceramic things. What we did, instead of blowing drying the hair, everybody knows, see, there are two types of people who are watching. The ones who have used the flat iron before, the ones who have not. And we could introduce this to both of you. The ones who have used it, they know, you have the flat plate, you have to straighten the hair first. You have to blow dry it with a round brush and then go over it. Or you have to take the same piece, go over and over with a brush with two hands like that. It's very difficult, especially doing the back of the hair. So this is an ordinary iron. Basically, it separates the hair. It flattens the frizz. They don't even actually claim. They don't claim. And you can't put a lot of pins right in the front because obviously it cannot go through the hair. So what we did, we put the over 120 ceramic detangling pins, which means you can go from curly to a straight in one step. And then we put the ridges on the outside. These ridges and grooves, not to be mistaken that 70s band, the ridges and grooves, that not only protect your skin because it lowers the temperature of the outside of the iron, but also you can create fantastic curls. And what basically it means, every single hair gets detangled up to the very end of the hair. But we didn't end up there. We have what we call is advanced steamburst technology. This is again it shows you how easily. We're going to show you, of course, live with the models. That's the best way to go.
It is. I agree.
Okay.
Let me
just go to the models
because we can describe as we're working, and I know you're very accustomed to that in some of the different seminars that you give. But it's very much like being able to take the process of the blow drying and the curling and the straightening and the breaking through in one step instead of in 4 steps. So it's 185905. It's the MAXIglide, and it offers you the ability to use the product without damaging the hair. Tell everybody, Max, I'll switch places with you.
Okay.
When you are on the road and you are giving seminars and you are going to hair shows, these girls go with you because they're perfect examples and dramatic examples of how difficult it must be and what you've gone through your whole life to have straight hair if you ever wanted straight hair, and how expensive and how much time. And
super time consuming.
You keep using this product over and over and over again. She still has hair.
No problem.
And it's probably healthier than it's ever been.
And you're going to see, you mentioned a beautiful thing, because once we straighten her, you see, I love her hair actually curly better than straight. But once in a while, she wants it to have it straight.
Yeah.
But first of all, she could never do it herself.
And it's a huge challenge.
Professionally, she could never do it herself. There's not even with 10 hours.
Right.
I mean, there's no way to do her hair with traditional ways. It's impossible for her to do her own hair with traditional ways. But with MAXIglide, she can, not only I can do it, but also she can do her own hair, because we have a few features. The other features that are, of course, the detangling pins. Then we have the steamburst technology. You put the water here, and one burst of steam. Check this out. You push this button, and you have this steam, and it stops. It is not, I repeat, it is not continuous steam. Why? Because steam is the enemy of curly hair. So basically, the way we use the steam is not we want to make the hair frizzy. We want to hydrate the ends of the hair and the ends of the hair only. And the way it works is so simple that she's going to be doing her own hair right now. All I do, give her the piece so she knows right here.
By the way, that brush, that straightening brush,
comes with it.
Comes with it, yeah.
You detang. Okay, check this out. She hydrated the ends. She put one burst of steam on the ends because the ends of the hair is the driest part of the hair. Now, when she goes over it with MAXIglide, the hair is hydrated and conditioned just like ironing a delicate fabric. Just like ironing a delicate fabric. And look what happens. I'm going to take a 1 millimeter comb and comb through the hair. That easy.
Did you see how smoothly the MAXIglide slid through the hair?
Unbelievable.
Let's go to the phones, because I know that your experiences are as dramatic probably and are as satisfying as anything that we could show you here. So Linda's on the line from Tennessee. Hi, Glenda. Welcome
Hi,
to
Linda.
HSN.
Hello to both of you.
Nice to have you on the show. Tell us your experience. Do you already have the MAXIglide?
I got the MAXIglide, the premium package, and Max asked me to give him a call to let him know what I thought about it after having used it.
So
Oh,
Max,
great. Okay, now here I am. Uh-oh.
Glenda has
you.
come back to give you her review.
Ooh.
And what is it?
Go ahead.
Well, I want to thank you, Max, for the 6.5 years you put into developing this tool.
Thank you so
love
much.
it.
Thank you so much.
What's the experience that you had before
Oh my
you got
God, that's
it? I mean,
great.
why did you buy it, and what's it done for you?
Well, all my life I've had such naturally curly hair, and I've had it treated in salons. I've used every kind of product that was available to do it myself. And there's always the frizz that comes with the humidity of living in Tennessee.
Okay.
Well, I happened to find, when I was scrolling through one day on the TV,
Yeah.
Max and his product, and I thought, what the heck, I'll try it. And I'm so delighted that I did.
Oh,
it's
good.
great.
Oh, that's so nice, and I'm so glad that you got a chance to call back in, as he asked you to do, and let us know what you thought and how easily it was. Was it easy to understand? Was the DVD
yeah.
really clear for you?
Absolutely.
Good.
And as a matter of fact, tonight I've bought the mini glide so I can touch up my bangs.
Yes,
Oh, that's fantastic.
perfect. That's a great reason to
You're
have
going to
it.
love the Mini too, because it's so unbelievably, it's like a surgical instrument. It's so small and it's so light. You could really get close to really those tiny, tiny little hair around the hairline. And also it's fantastic for even touch-up too. You cannot do the hair with a MiniGlide. I have to say it again. You cannot do the entire hair with a Mini. Mini is only for touch-up, but it's great for short hair. It's for bangs. It's for tiny little frizzy hairs around the hairline. And it's good for spikes. It actually creates perfect curls too, which I'm going to show you later.
Glenda, thank you for calling.
Thank
We're
you
gonna
so much
move
for
on,
calling.
okay?
I really appreciate you calling.
Nice to hear
Thank you
from
so
you.
much. I
Bye-bye.
appreciate it, Max.
Thank you.
And
That's
by the
so
way,
cool.
this is a customer pick. I mean, this MAXIglide, when you go on to hsn.com, it has 47 reviews that you can read online from what
Thank you.
customers have said about how it works, how amazing it is. And it's a 4-star average rating with 47 reviews. What a difference it made, how
Yes.
easy it was to use, how nothing else could compare. We have our testimonial line open, just as Glenda did. Use it. Let us know your experience and whether it was you personally, or as we did yesterday, hearing from moms whose daughters have used it, and now no more
Chantel
tears.
Lapan, no more
right?
tears.
Happy, beautiful hair every day.
Better relationships.
Right.
How about that between parents? A couple of things I have to tell you. Number one, look at the health of her hair. You mentioned it earlier. Our models, particularly Gabby, travels all over the world for me. I just want to look at how unbelievably gorgeous her hair is up to the very, very end. And we do their hair, like even in one day. Sometimes we do 5, 6, 7 shows. That means we do the hair, wash it again, go over it again and again. Number one, of course, is the steamburst technology that protects the ends of the hair. Number two, we have Beyond Straight and the ends that protect the hair. Number three, she uses Beyond our moisturizing shampoo and conditioner and deep conditioner that protects the hair. So basically, we have a team of protective products that is with you at all times. And in this particular time, as you mentioned, exclusive, super exclusive products, because you cannot get this anywhere in the world. We give you the shampoo, we give you the deep conditioner, we give you the leave-in conditioner, we give you the daily conditioner, we give you Beyond Straight, and we give you the end.
And you give us the DVD to show us how to use it all.
And the DVD is like having me in your house teaching you how to do it. And it's the easiest thing in the world because, listen, models are doing their own hair, and we are showing them something that you never see with the normal advertising. You never, ever, ever, think about it, you never ever see the during.
Right.
You see the before and after, but you never see the during. It's the most taboo word in advertising business. We show you the during. Okay, now, Danielle is just turned 15 years old. She's been with us for a year and a half, since she was 13 and a half. And check this out. She can do her own hair also. Her mother and father are thrilled because she doesn't bug them every 10 minutes to take me to a hair salon because she wants to have smooth. Everybody in her school, she said, had smooth, straight hair.
Right.
So the only way she can wear her hair is what? Either down and big or ponytail. So 99% of the time, of course, it was ponytail. And she got sick and tired of it wearing a ponytail. Now she can wear it, check this out, in one single pass. Let's do another piece.
And did you see how smoothly the MAXIglide just slid through all that hair?
It's not only the name. See, MAXIglide is not only a name.
No, it's what it does.
It's what it does. Because actually when I was thinking of a name, I said, how could I? And everyone say, it just glides through the hair. It glides through the hair. I said to myself, hello, there is no name for you.
There it is. You know, you mentioned, and we were talking about the moms who call in with their teenage daughters who want to be able to fit in, have that beautiful straight hair, even though to yours and my point, we love the curly look too.
I love curly hair more than straight hair.
Homecoming, right around the corner. Think about what you're going to be able to do, and in the long run, what moms and dads are going to save on hair salon money, because they're going to have the hair salon and the ability to do that straightening right in the privacy of their own bathroom.
And themselves. They don't even bug you.
No.
They don't even bug you to do it.
And they're doing it again and again and again. So when you have straight hair that maybe
fun,
lasts
too.
3, 4, 5 days, then you're not afraid, you're not thinking, oh, I don't want to wash my hair because I'm going to get rid of the straightening. No,
Exactly.
You can do it again yourself.
No problem whatsoever. It's so funny because you said that we get a lot of calls, we have 600,000 happy customers. 600, actually approaching 700,000 units sold. So you can fool some of the people some of the time. You cannot fool 600,000 people. And the reviews that you said that you got here, we have tens of thousands of reviews. I mean, and we just won, by the way, the Product of the Year award by the Electronic Retailing Association. So that means this product, without a shadow of the doubt, works. And you tell them, do they have any worries about HSN's return policy?
Everybody is so aware of the extended return policy that honestly, the only thing you have to lose is curls.
It's freeze.
Let's go to the back of the phones and say hello, because we have Mary who's on the line from Ohio. Hi, Mary. Welcome to HSN. Say hello
Mary.
to your hairstylist, Max.
Hi. It's nice to speak to you all, and I hope I'm your 700,001 happy customer.
It looks like you're on your way to being that.
You just got it, right?
I got this for my daughter, who I have straight hair, but her father has curly hair, and she was blessed with her father's curly hair.
You said the right word.
Well said.
Blessed. She was definitely. How old is she? And what's her name?
She's 25, and her name is Bambi.
Okay, they said I cannot use the word guarantee. I know that she is going to be so happy with you. She's going to thank you. She's going to think this was the best gift ever. And please have her, or you call us and let us know next time I'm here, which is going to be in December. Please, because I love to hear from people who...
I'm sure she's going to love it. We were just talking the other night about her hair, and I think she deserves the best, and I think from what I've seen, your product's the best.
Without a shadow of the doubt.
And it's very, very
Thank
easy
you
to
so
do.
much, and keep in touch, please.
Thank you. Have
a good evening.
It was
Thank
good
you
to
so
talk
much.
to you.
That's so
and
cool.
you know what? It's such a great gift. And you were talking about that.
It's the coolest thing.
Because it's something that you can give to your daughters, you can give to your sister. If your mom's always wanted to have the experience of the straight hair.
And why is it so good? You know why? Many reasons. Number one, you make them happy.
That's right.
And that happiness lasts. I mean, you buy somebody flowers. You pay $100 for a beautiful bouquet, which I'm all into flowers myself. But then again, after what? A few days, bye-bye,
Yeah.
bye-bye. Now, MAXIglide lasts for a long, long, long time, and they would enjoy it over and over. And every time they take a glide, they think of you and thank you. So you get every glide, you get a thank. So you'll be blessed by the end of the day.
And remember, as Max pointed out, this is the only place that you can get this premium package. I mean, it was configured and pulled together for
All
you.
of this.
And if you look at just the price of the MAXIglide with the bonus flat plate, because you do get both, and they're very easy to interchange, that by itself would be $90. Our whole kit is $99. The Beyond Straight and the End, which are wonderful, and that's what people rave about when it comes to moisture in the air or humidity in the air and how long their hair stays frizz-free and stays straight even among the humidity, would be $40. So you add the whole thing in, not to mention the moisturizing shampoos and the detanglers and the conditioners and the leave-in conditioner and everything, including the DVD and the travel case, and you're talking about over $170. This is available on the 2 FlexPay plan. It could be the very first purchase that you've ever made from HSN because you're so intrigued by what you see this product doing. And now, because of this time of year, there's an extended return policy. You have the opportunity, honest to goodness, for 3.5 months to use it, to wash your hair with it, to condition your hair with it.
3.5 months?
3.5 months without even thinking about whether or not they want to return it.
I have no problem with it if you don't.
And you know what else? If you decide that you wanted to buy this, I know that if you buy it, it's going to be very hard to hold off and save it as a gift. But if there's somebody you have in mind that you think, all right, I know that she's really going to love this, I'm going to save it for a holiday gift.
Yes.
She has 30 days to use it after you've given it to her on Christmas Day.
Fantastic idea. Fantastic.
That's why your timing of year here being here is perfect.
It's unbelievable. This is great because, listen, this product
Look at the shine.
has brought joy, and I wish we could read some of the emails I get that makes you cry, that it says you change, literally they say you changed my daughter's hair and her life. You changed my life. It has brought joy to our time. Even husbands sending me emails saying that my wife is not saying, because a lot of people that they have to have a straight hair, they're having that in-between hair. It's not super beautiful, curly like hers.
Right.
It's in that in-between.
In-between stage.
Most people in the world have that in-between. It's not curly, it's not straight. And those are the ones that needs it even the most because they have to do something with it because they're going to look like a freak if they don't do anything like that. So, every day spending an hour in the bathroom, he sent me an email that, listen, you saved my wife, spend more time with me. I mean, it's like, really, because they said all the time, by the time, listen, after they do their hair, after an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours, doing their hair in the bathroom, coming out, you better stay away for another hour and a half for them to come down from that anger and that being tired, and so you can't get near them.
Sure.
So basically, there goes 3-4 hours that you can't talk to her.
Think of how many hours in your life you're getting back.
They do, he actually is doing hair. It's a fun product to use. You know that you use it. It's fun. It just glides with it.
It does.
He does her hair. It's the most unbelievable, and he's an accountant. Hello.
You have gotten some great stories.
I have the funniest stories.
That's what we're all about, too. We love going to the phones, hearing what you have to say, seeing if you're trying it for the first time because you're seeing what's going on in front of you. And honest to goodness, that's the advantage that we have of being able here at HSN to show you this is not a product that's sitting on the shelf saying, I do what all other products do. We're saying, no, this is very different. It was 6.5 years in the making. A patented design that's not going to damage your hair. And then all of the products, the moisturizing products that go with it to continue to give you that health and that shine and that beauty and that satisfaction. I mean, to take a comb, look at the size of the comb right here that Max is using. You see the size of a typical comb. And now, if you look at this side of her hair, right here,
which is
that
gorgeous,
comb would not go through that hair.
It would get lost.
No way. It would get lost. It would get stuck. It would get tangled. It would be a mess. You turn over the other cheek after using the MAXIglide, and it glides right through the same head of hair.
And let me explain to you why. The reason for that is this pin, the detangling property of this pin, which basically in layman words means the separation distance between the pins are 1 millimeter. The detangling pins, so now, MAXIglide has 120, over 3 times the number of pins this has. So basically, and the detangling property of MAXIglide's pins is 0.3 millimeters. So virtually every piece of hair gets detangled. Every piece of hair, you have over 120 detangling pins, corresponding holes, of course, on the other side.
Show us that burst of steam again in
Okay,
that shot
and the
right
burst
there.
of steam,
Look.
check this out.
When you push that, see that burst of steam, just like an iron,
background.
to give the humidity
Okay,
to the hair.
okay, and stops. See, it stops
As soon as you open.
as soon as you get.
Why don't we take another quick call, Max? Because we have a lot of people on the line, and you can see that close to 5,000 of them are gone. So Sharon from New York got through to say hi. Hey, Sharon, welcome to HSN.
Hi.
Hey, Sharon.
Talk to us about the MAXIglide.
I am so excited to get this because my mother has the poofiest hair you've ever seen. I am so excited to get this for her.
So you're buying it for your mother?
Yes.
What a great daughter.
Holiday present. I can't wait to give it to her.
Check this out. You
holiday
can use
present.
it. What kind of hair do you have?
I have very thick, wavy hair, and it's very straight almost, but it's still hard to straighten because it's so thick.
I advise you one thing. When you get it, before you give it to your mom, do a little bit of a cheating. And use it.
Make sure you pull all the hairs off after you've cheated.
Use it a couple of times. I almost could promise you that you would not give it to your mother.
Oh.
You buy her another one. No, that doesn't. Because I'm telling you, like wavy, thick hair, it is so easy. Because if it makes this unbelievably curly hair, you don't understand. Our models, I searched around the world, literally, to find the thickest hair to make a point. I mean, look at that. Touch the hair in the roots. I mean, it's like thick.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
They're
my
beautiful hair.
So if it works on Danielle here at the age of 15 years old, it easily works if you have wavy hair. Plus, it creates flips. The flip is coming up. Go ahead and switch. Okay, now, you can literally go from curly to straight to a flip in one step.
So I think you're going to be inspired when you get this. Well, even if you do decide to save it and give it to your mom for a holiday present, as soon as that holiday comes around and she opens it up, try it out for yourself too, okay?
You have to.
I might just have to order another one.
Exactly. And call us back. I'm so glad that you got through. And I'm thrilled that you're inspiring other people to call too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling me. It's so funny because a lot of people buy 2 units. And I tell them why. Because they call, some of the calls we have had, some of the calls we have had right here, they said, I bought 2. And we said, why? I said, because I don't want to take any chance to ever be without it. But you don't have anything to worry about. We have 1 year fully warranty. Absolutely nothing is going to be better than this product. And if you have a sister in the household, you better get 2. Because you know that she's going to be borrowing you don't want
If you live in a sorority, you better buy more than one because you know those sorority sisters are going to buy
you just mentioned something. Okay, we have a new title for MAXIglide.
Okay.
It has the title of the most lost item in the house. I'm telling you, it's just for some odd reason
just disappeared. Wonder where that went.
Let me show you flip.
Okay, we'll show you the flip and we'll give you the breakdown again so that you realize what the value is that we're talking about. And then we're going to show you the flip. 185905 is our premium package that is exclusive to HSN. The leave-in conditioner spray is 4. The Rescue Deep Conditioning Treatment is 5. The MAXesse Tri-Protein Conditioner is 4. Now remember, those are 2-ounce sizes. If you were to bump those up into 8-ounce sizes, you'd be talking about 3 times as much. So I want to clarify those 2-ounce sizes. But what we're showing is adding up everything that's included, and the MAXIglide by itself is $89.99. So that's where you get a total of over $170. We didn't even put a price tag on the travel kit case, and everything beautifully fits in there. It's a nice wide case that holds your MAXIglide, and then the MAXIglide Styling Tips DVD, so you know how to use it. And also, you know what? We spend the entire time of the presentation showing you why you would want the MAXIglide and what it'll do for you. What you don't realize is how wonderful all of the MAXIesse products are. That shampoo, that moisturizing shampoo, is designed with all hair types in mind. And the leave-in conditioner is wonderful, not weighing the hair down. I am a huge critic when it comes to hair care products because I have very fine hair, Max. And I know that 70% of the population is like me. We try and we try and we try, just like women who want to straighten their hair. They can't find the product that's going to do the trick. So they smell good, they work well, they give you body, volume, shine. Let's go back to the phones, and we're showing the flip at the same time that we're showing you how the MAXIglide works. Hi, Diane. Welcome to HSN from New York. Are you on the air talking about the MAXIglide because you own it, or you just bought it?
I just bought it.
You just bought it.
Fantastic.
What inspired you to call?
Well, my sister and I purchased a hair flatten thing before.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't say the name.
Okay. A flat iron type of product.
Right. We paid over $200 for it.
I believe it, yep.
And already it's peeling on the inside, and
Oh, no.
you can't even touch it. You burn your hand.
It's so hot,
Yes.
yeah.
But my sister purchased this, and she swears by it, so I just had to get it for myself
So
today.
your sister
Oh,
already
fantastic.
owns it. Oh,
And I like because she's going close to her scalp,
yes.
and I don't see her flinching.
No problem. No, no, no.
You know-
Let me show you something. I'm going to show you. Do not do this at home. Do not do this at home. Do not do this at home.
Okay.
One of our exclusive patented products, we have 3 patents on MAXIglide, is these ridges on the outside. It has ridges all over the place. So the outside, I got the idea from a car radiator, to be exact.
Yeah.
It keeps the temperature of the outside of these ridges because heat does not travel. And that's what, when I studied physics and mechanics and all of these things helps you.
Right.
That's so go to school, kids. Okay, now the outside, the temperature is a lot lower than the inside the ridges. So therefore, I can do this. Now we could get close up. Do not do this at home. Just in case you touch your skin by mistake, it absolutely doesn't. You do not need to hold it on your skin and for 10 minutes. But literally, you cannot do this with those ordinary irons that you just mentioned, because by the time you touch it, you're done. So it has so many features. You're going to love it.
I know I'm going to love it. I know I'm going to love it.
Thank you,
And
Diane.
you could
My
do a
sister
flip.
swears by it.
Glad that your sister
Thank you
inspired
so
you.
much.
Take
Okay,
care.
thank you.
Bye-bye.
And let us know, please. I love to hear
I know.
what the experience
What the
is first time.
experience
Because when they get it home, the first thing, the most common we get is how easy it was.
Right.
Because you see products on TV, and all these people are professionals. They could show, they make it so easy to work, but then when you get it home, it doesn't work as good and as easy, at least, I should say. But here, the models are doing their hair. These are not hairstylists. These are our models doing their own hair. Grab the hair, glide it down, and the only thing you have to remember, do not squeeze. You don't need any pressure on the handle, which is even easier. One of the biggest problems we have, it's so easy. Isn't this unbelievable?
Turn this way. Yeah, because I want to see. I want everybody to see.
The curl. Isn't that flip?
She got the beautiful flip by using the MAXIglide, as you saw, and going around the radiator.
I'm going to show you. Around the radiator.
Corduroy. I call it the corduroy.
I'm going to show you something else that you can do with MAXIglide. Check this out.
Okay.
This freaked me out because I'm finding a newer and newer way of using MAXIglide. Now, can you take the hair that's super curly and create a wave that is worthy of a red carpet? These are how a lot, because we just did a few awards, and this is what I did. So fast, instead of setting the hair, doing all over things, one burst of steam always to protect the heads. Now, you take the hair and you roll the MAXIglide around itself, and the hair goes directly inside the groove. So you keep rolling it.
Look at this. Rolling
You're
it
gonna
in
love
the
this.
hair, not damaging the hair.
Check this out.
Excellent.
Is this unbelievable or what?
Wait, do it again. We
Do
want to
it
see
again. I know. People
Yeah,
are rubbing
do it again.
See, it's not a hair straightener. MAXIglide is a class by itself. That's why we have 600,000 happy customers. That's why it got Product of the Year award, because it is a brand new apparatus. It is not a normal iron. Again, I always steam the ends just to make sure that you have hydration on the ends to protect it. Check this out.
Go this way so the camera can see what you're doing.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, let me just. Okay, you just turn the
watch this.
MAXIglide
With the thick
around
hair
itself. That's it.
that she has. Look at him turn.
You just
and
turn
not
it, turn it,
damage.
turn it.
And you do this week after week,
Check this
month
out.
after month, and look at how
Is this-
beautiful the
look at
bounce,
that.
the health, the body, the shine, and
So you have
the
that
curl
smooth,
in that hair.
smooth, because that's the look you see. You see all the, if you see the red, you saw the last couple of
Awards.
awards. It's smooth and waves.
Yeah.
Smooth and
So
waves.
now we
And
know
this
how
is
to
how
get
you
it.
get it, in one step with one tool.
Okay.
And one thing you have to understand, MAXIglide, I could not say this. The legal department in HSN is so unbelievably careful, and I love it, because people just cannot open their mouth and say anything. But so I could not say this if it weren't true. MAXIglide is the only product in the world that you can take your hair from curly to straight and smooth and hydrate at the same time in one step. All of them in one step. And check this out.
1-855-905. That's the item number that you need to know. That's so much fun to watch you do. And you guys are going to learn how to do that on the DVD. Close to 1,000 already ordered and close to 5,500 for the last couple of days. This is his last visit until December. If you think about all of the events, the holiday parties that are coming up, and the hair that you would love to have in all of those photographs so that you have exactly the look that you desire, you're not spending more money to have somebody else straighten